Similarly, let's do it one more time. If your mufrad ism is muslimah, it ends in damatain, muslimatun. You want to make a musanna word from the word muslimatun. You will strip it of its damatain, remove the two damas, you're left with muslimah. You will add ani, because the mufrad had dhamma, you can only choose ani. Add ani, gives you muslimatani. Let me mention one thing here. So the word muslima, you see the last letter is a ta marbuta. Ta marbuta. Ta marbuta we talked about in the first class is the tied up ta. There is an open ta version, which is the boat with the two dots that comes after the letter ba, ta, that one. That's called ta maftuha, and this one is called ta marbuta. Whenever ta marbuta can only come at the end of an ism, it can only be the last word. If you need to add something after this letter, you cannot leave it as ta marbuta. You will have to use the other version, the open, the maftuha version. So you see here, muslimatani. This ta is not ta marbuta anymore, it's the open ta. Alright, that's what happened because we added something after the ta marbuta. You cannot leave a ta marbuta in the middle, it can only come in the end, so you make it the open version. So we were talking about the choices we can make when the word ends in fatha, dhamma or kasra and you are turning it into a dual word. If the word is muslimatan, your choice is only aini. If the word is muslimatin, if it ends in tanween kasra, the only choice is aini when you're making it musanna. So from muslimatun you got muslimatani, from muslimatan or muslimatin you got muslimataini. Inshallah, it's really not that difficult a concept, just needs a little practice. We're talking about the adad of ism, and ism can be mufrad, singular, or it can be musanna, dual. How do you make a musanna word from a mufrad word? You take the mufrad word, strip it of its last haraka, add either ani or aini, and that gives you the musanna word. When do you add ani? You add ani if your mufrad ended in dhamma. You add aini if your mufrad ended either in fatha or in kasra. So one more thing I want to mention. We were talking about indefinite and definite words. We said that indefinite word ends in tanween, muslimun. A definite word begins with al-muslimu. So if the thought comes to our mind, what about making a definite word, a ma'rifa ism like al-muslim, if I want to make it dual, if I want to make it musanna? Now what do I do? Well, it's pretty simple. You'll still do the same thing. You will still have the same options to either add ani or aini. Dhamma, ani. Fatha or kasra, aini. So if it is al-muslimu, the musanna form will be al-muslimani. Muslimani, al-muslimani. Muslimani, two Muslims, indefinite. Al-muslimani, two definite Muslims. The Muslims, the two Muslims. So it's the same table we did above, and now you're getting the musanna versions of it also, the indefinite and the definite. Harbun, harbani. Al-harbu, al-harbani. Murshid, murshidan, murshidaini. Al-murshida, al-murshidaini. Shamsin, shamsaini, two suns. Ash-shamsi, ash-shamsaini. Sadiqin, sadiqaini. As-sadiqi, as-sadiqaini. Najmun, a star. Najmani, two stars. Najm ended in dhamma, so for the dual form it will be ani ending. Najmani, two stars. An-najmu, the star. An-najmani, talking about two specific stars, the two stars. Musafirun, musafirani. Al-musafiru, al-musafirani. Sabilin, sabilaini, because sabil ended in kasra, so you can only choose aini for the dual. As-sabili, as-sabilaini. Baytun, baytani. Al-baytu, al-baytani. Darin, daraini. الدار الدارين بئر بئرين البئر البئرين كتاب كتابان الكتاب الكتابان أذن أذنان الأذن الأذنان بنت بنتين البنت البنتين كرسي a chair كرسيان two chairs الكرسي the chair الكرسيان the two chairs كأسا كأسين الكأس الكأسين مجتهد مجتهدان المجتهد المجتهدان خمر خمرين الخمر الخمرين كافرة كافرتان الكافرة الكافرتان. So Alhamdulillah, we talked about two of the three types of number that a word can have in Arabic. A word in Arabic can either be mufrad singular, it can be musanna dual, or it can be jama, which is more than two. Mufrad, no special endings. If it is nakira, it will end in tanween. If it is ma'rifa, it will start with al. It will not have tanween, it will have only one haraka. Musanna word, very easy to recognize. The musanna word ends either in ani or in aini. Whether it has al or does not have al, whether it's definite or indefinite, it will still end either in ani or aini. When will you see ani? If the mufrad was supposed to have a dhamma, the musanna will have ani ending. If the mufrad had fatha or kasra, the musanna will have aini ending. Inshallah, hopefully that makes it clear. Then we have an exercise here. Change the following into dual nouns. So the nouns that are given on the right side of the right column are mufrad nouns, singular nouns. We want to make it dual. So the only thing you have to keep an eye on is what is the ending of this word. Is it dhamma, fatha or kasra? Depending on the ending on the singular, you will choose the ending of the dual. So shamsun, are you going to choose ani or aini? Ani. So it's going to be shamsani. Kitabin, aini. Kitabaini. Nafsun, ani. Nafsani. Ka'sun, ka'sani. Jabalun, jabalani. Bahrin, bahraini. Ukhtin, ukhtaini, two sisters. Laylatan, laylataini. Ardin, ardaini. Al-bintu, the girl. Al-bintani. Al-qamari, al-qamaraini. Al-ayatu, al-ayatani. Al-baba, al-babaini. Al-bayti, al-baytaini. Ash-shaytwana, ash-shaytwanaini. Inshallah, hopefully that was not too hard. And then we have another exercise for the following asma. Identify their gender and number. So now two of the properties we want to be able to tell. So the ism we have is baytani, and you want to tell its gender. Is it muzakkar? Is it muannas? And its number. Similarly, al-baharaini, al-qalami, rijlaini, madinatan, waladani, mu'minataini, bi'run, aynani, daibatan, rajulani, ukhtin, ash-shamsu, ka'sin. For each of these words, and then there are some more actually here. For each of them, we want to know the jins and the jins and the adad. And then there is another exercise. We want to convert them into musanna words, and we want to give their meanings. As-sirat, sabilin, udhunun, qamarin, ad-dara, abidatan, ismun, al-fi'li, harfan, khamaran, yadin, al-madrasatu, rijlin, ar-rajalu, ar-rajulu, al-jins, al-jinsa. Okay, so inshallah ta'ala, these are the exercises we want to do for lesson 2 of grammar. These will be sent via email, so inshallah we should be able to do that.